Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be discussing a topic that affects us all: businesses that provide essential services. These are businesses that cater to our basic needs and demands, and their services are likely to remain in high demand no matter what the future holds. From healthcare to home repair, and from financial services to emergency response, we'll be taking a look at why these businesses are likely to never go out of business. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Healthcare services. This includes medical professionals such as doctors, nurses, and other health practitioners, as well as services such as hospitals, clinics, and pharmaceutical companies. People will always need medical care, making healthcare services an essential and enduring industry. Cleaning and maintenance services. This includes cleaning services for homes, offices, and public spaces, as well as maintenance services for buildings, appliances, and other facilities. Cleaning and maintenance are ongoing needs, making these services indispensable for many people and businesses. Food and grocery delivery services. This includes companies that deliver food and groceries directly to customers' homes, as well as meal kit and grocery delivery services. As people increasingly seek convenient and time-saving options for obtaining their food, the demand for food and grocery delivery services is likely to remain high. Waste management services. This includes companies that collect, transport, and dispose of waste from homes, businesses, and communities. Waste management is a necessary service for maintaining public health and environmental quality, making it an enduring industry. Security services. This includes companies that provide security personnel and security systems, such as alarms and surveillance cameras. As long as people and businesses have valuable assets to protect, the demand for security services will remain high. Energy and utility services. This includes companies that provide electricity, gas, water, and other essential utilities to homes and businesses. Energy and utility services are critical for modern life, and their demand is likely to remain constant. Transportation and logistics services. This includes companies that transport goods and people by road, air, sea, and rail, as well as logistics companies that manage the movement of goods from point of origin to final destination. Transportation and logistics are necessary for commerce and everyday life, making these services an enduring industry. Telecommunication services. This includes companies that provide telephone, internet, and television services to homes and businesses. As communication technology evolves, the demand for telecommunication services is likely to remain high. Online payment and banking services. This includes companies that provide online payment and banking services, such as PayPal and online banks. As more transactions move online, the demand for these services is likely to remain high. E-commerce and retail services. This includes online retailers and marketplaces, as well as brick-and-mortar retail stores. People will always need to buy goods and services, making retail an enduring industry. Education and tutoring services. This includes formal education providers, such as schools and universities, as well as tutoring services for individuals. As people seek to improve their knowledge and skills, the demand for education and tutoring services is likely to remain high. Legal services. This includes lawyers and law firms that provide a wide range of legal services, from business law to personal injury law. As long as there are disputes to be resolved and laws to be interpreted, the demand for legal services will remain high. Funeral services. This includes funeral homes, crematories, and other services related to funerals and end-of-life care. People will always need support and guidance during the grieving process, making funeral services an enduring industry. Beauty and personal care services. This includes hair salons, spas, and other services that help people feel good and look their best. As long as people care about their appearance, the demand for beauty and personal care services is likely to remain high. Real estate services. This includes real estate agents, brokers, and appraisal services, as well as property management services. As long as people need places to live, work, and play, the demand for real estate services is likely to remain high. Whether it's buying, selling, renting, or managing properties, real estate services will always be in demand. Home repair and improvement services. This includes contractors and handymen who perform repairs, upgrades, and renovations to homes and properties. As homes age and styles change, people will always need these services to keep their properties in good condition and up to date. Financial and investment services. This includes banks, investment firms, financial advisors, and other companies that help people manage their money and plan for the future. Whether people are saving for retirement, buying a home, or starting a business, they will always need financial and investment services to help them achieve their goals. Travel and tourism services. This includes travel agents, tour operators, and other companies that help people plan and book their vacations, business trips, and other travel. People will always want to experience new places and cultures, making travel and tourism an enduring industry. Pet care services. This includes veterinary services, pet grooming, and boarding facilities for pets. As people form strong bonds with their pets, they will always need these services to keep their pets healthy, clean, and happy. Emergency services such as fire and ambulance. This includes fire departments, ambulance services, and other emergency responders who provide critical support in the event of fires, accidents, and other emergencies. As long as emergencies occur, people will always need these services to respond and provide assistance. Automotive services such as repairs and maintenance. This includes mechanics, car dealerships, and other companies that help people keep their vehicles in good working condition. As long as people rely on cars and other vehicles, they will always need automotive services to keep them running smoothly. Home care services for the elderly and disabled. This includes in-home care providers, assisted living facilities, and other services that help elderly and disabled individuals live comfortably and safely in their own homes. As the population ages and disability rates rise, the demand for home care services is likely to remain high. Accounting and bookkeeping services. This includes accountants and bookkeepers who help individuals and businesses keep their financial records organized and up to date. Whether people are preparing for tax season or managing their business finances, they will always need these services to keep their finances in order. Technical support services. This includes computer technicians, IT consultants, and other experts who provide technical support for computer hardware, software, and other technology. As technology becomes increasingly important in daily life and work, the demand for technical support services is likely to remain high. Insurance services. This includes insurance companies, brokers, and agents who help people protect their assets, health, and well-being through insurance policies. Whether people are buying life insurance, health insurance, or car insurance, they will always need these services to manage the risks they face in life. Printing and design services. This includes printing companies, graphic designers, and other professionals who help people produce high-quality printed materials and designs. Whether people are printing brochures, business cards, or flyers, they will always need these services to communicate effectively and make a good impression. Human resource management services. This includes HR consultants, payroll services, and other experts who help businesses manage their employees and HR processes. As long as businesses need to recruit, train, and manage employees, the demand for these services is likely to remain high. Government services. This includes a wide range of services provided by federal, state, and local governments, including public safety, health, education, and infrastructure. As long as people need these services. So there you have it, folks. We've explored why businesses that provide essential services are unlikely to ever go out of business. Whether it's healthcare, home repair, financial services, or emergency response, these businesses cater to our basic needs and demands, and their services are always going to be in high demand. And that's why we can be confident that these industries will continue to thrive for many years to come. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and share if you found it informative. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Until next time, take care.